What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're here for some more Forza Horizon 3 gameplay, and today we're gonna go ahead and dissect some off-roading gameplay. So this gameplay is straight from an Xbox YouTube channel. It's one of like a different branch of YouTube channels they have. I think it was called Xbox On, and basically it shows some of the off-roading, and it's in full HD. Now, apologies, you can see two people talking in the top right. That's not me. That is the creative director and one of the guys that works for Xbox/Microsoft, and they're just basically talking about the game. If you want to go ahead and watch the full-on 40-minute video, I will leave the link in the description, and it's all in beautiful HD. But this was the best gameplay I had, so I thought I'd go ahead and use it regardless if there was people talking in the top right, and it's pretty goddamn awesome. But essentially what I'm going to go ahead and do in this video is break everything down into a shorter video and show you kind of all the main key points and things which you should be hyped for in Horizon 3. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So if we skip a bit more forward, you can see that we are in the Ford Raptor, and we're just basically going off-road, having a good time. I thought I'd show this because, again, the gameplay looks absolutely phenomenal, and it's kind of nice just to see some playing gameplay and just seeing what it's going to be like. And as you can tell, the gameplay looks a hell of a lot better than it was in Horizon 2, and the graphics do look a hell of a lot better too. Apologies, there's also no audio because obviously they were speaking over the gameplay, so I didn't really want to include any audio because it literally you would hear them speaking over me. So you are just going to have to enjoy the background music, which I put in the background. But anyway, if we go ahead and fast forward again, you can see that an event will start. This is where we get our first look at Horizon blueprints. So once they go ahead and press A into the event, you can see there's a whole bunch of kind of preset Horizon events which you can do. These include like supercar orientated events, off-road events, and then you can actually make your own. So when you do go and edit it, you can change the name, the car themes, as well as a few other things, and that's pretty goddamn cool just to see the amount of variety you have. And obviously you can change the name of the event itself, and it really gives you full control over the event types and the event and how you just generally play Horizon. Everything, even down to the race settings, are changeable. So if you want to, you know, do a race at night in the rain, you can. Then obviously it's just really cool to see how much you can actually do in the events. Changing the names is something which is really specific and really cool, which they added. And overall, the Horizon blueprint option looks really cool to me, and I can't wait to try it on day one. Now, all the blueprint stuff is cool, but what really matters is the actual racing itself. And now we can see the creative director actually racing on the blueprint thing he's just made. And a few notable gameplay changes they've made here. Instead of having smoke, there's now actual barriers. So, you know, when you're actually doing races, you can actually physically know where you're going instead of kind of guessing like it was with the smoke in Horizon 2. A lot of an issue that I found out in Horizon 2 is sometimes you would miss the actual checkpoints themselves, but now there's actual physical barriers, so you will know if you've hit it or not, which is pretty goddamn cool. Now, if we fast forward to the end of the race, we can actually see some of the new UI in the races themselves. Overall, it's very similar, it's very much what you expect from Horizon, but there's a few other new things which I thought was pretty goddamn cool, especially in the screen that you're about to see. Now, so obviously once you've finished your race, it's pretty standard. You get your rewards, you get your XP and all that kind of stuff. Very similar from what it's been like in past Horizon games. And then you've also got the new wheel spin option, which I thought was just really cool for some reason. It looks a hell of a lot better than it was last time. It looks a hell of a lot more interesting. So I thought I'd show that off because I thought that looked pretty goddamn cool. Now, as well as this, the Forza Reddit page has also put together a map. It's kind of a stitched map of everything we've seen so far, and it looks pretty goddamn huge. So as you can see, the developer's going through some of the menus. I'm still going to show off all of these menus, so if you do want to have a look at all the assists and whatnot, you can pause it, and if you want to look at the moving map, you can also pause it now. But what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to bring up the stitched map from the Forza Reddit page. This is everything we know so far. However, there's still more to be unveiled, but this is what we know so far, and I've got to say, it looks pretty goddamn huge from what we know. I'm kind of surprised about how big it actually is. It's double the size of Horizon 2, which is to be expected. And overall, I can't wait to try this when it comes out in late September. But anyway, that's been it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.